Hello, everyone. We're um we're just ploughing through a few things, trying to sort out getting everything bloody working actually. So as we're doing this, should be good for a laugh. What's this? And realizing that I've hardly set anything else up, which is always a bloody handy thing to do. There we go. There's me. Hello. It's always handy. It's a little bit on the low side. I'll do. I'll open the camera HUD up. Oh, there we go. Look, we're over there as well. Somewhere that window's opened. I've got no idea where. Oh, there it is. I want to go up and about and down. That. I think there's a save button at the top. That should solve that then. So hopefully we're still there. That's now put a priority over that. Oh, move down, you bloody thing. There we go. Up one. No, that's fucking. Right. Then do that. Just scream if you want to go faster. So that'll sort of do roughly for the size of it for the minute, I think. Don't look too bad. This is completely having a crack and seeing. Trying to run it on the purple and the red. I actually haven't even fired up Lumia. That's really bad. Because I don't even know if that's bloody working. But hopefully the new internet will cope. Because I've tried to do this in the past and it has never worked. So I'm not entirely sure if I've ever achieved it over live on the other side. It's never been able to cope with it, if I'm honest. Let's just fire Lumia up. So if anyone does actually turn up, there we go. You'll be able to interact. But it's saying, according to Lumia, I'm not live on one side, which I just don't understand. Oh, now it's connected. Flip me sausage in a cucumber. Close that, do that. Open that. Where's the chat box then? Is there no way to send to all platforms? Okay. I'm hoping that'll work on both sides anyway. So it's time. It's 10:30 already. This is That's probably not the most practical thing I've ever done. But fucking hell, that's weird trying to watch it on 3 different ways. Okay, that's definitely working in the other chat. It'd be nice if I've actually managed to get all of this to work. I'm very much looking to see whether or not my flight controls are going to work. That was a thing. Because I ended up having to swap all the USB ports around. Plus, I think when I looked earlier, the ship is actually still full of
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
it was still full of crap that we were going to take the contract on the earliest shout. I love the way they all say hey. Hey. I don't know if you can talk in this game to other people. I didn't know that they'd open that. Is it, yeah? Hello, Lanny. How are you? Welcome in. Literally everything's new. Bar the computer. So in theory, I should be. Of course, I set a load of stuff up that now doesn't work, unfortunately. Which is a bit of a shame. But it's a story in my life. So I'm having to do everything by hand at the minute. And I don't know if anything actually works or not. That works.
I'm using a new bonk system.
Music is a little loud.
Technically not tits, but there you go. Right, let's turn the music down a bit. That should be a bit better now.
That's about right.
Okay.
It's quite loud for me, that.
Yeah. I'm going to take little recordings of this just so that you can actually hear
that. I can hear that.
No worries.
And that's working over there, and it's
the arm that goes with the Simply Heart.
This is the first time I've streamed in like 2 months.
This is freaking me out because it sounds like you're actually here
I've
right
already
now.
spent like 70 hours on VTube Studio just watching my own boobs.
Well, I'd like to do that as well,
who
actually.
wouldn't?
So what?
Yeah.
You know?
Probably could have got away with not admitting that.
There's Jaggy as well.
I probably could have, but since everybody's looking at them anyway.
That's quite mad. So, the thing I'm testing is a bit loud. I totally agree. Shout out source, I think, needs to go down about there somewhere. So the computer crashed on my last stream. Which was the second time it had done that, so that was a bit of a issue. I spoke to the people at Scan, which were very helpful, and they basically turned around and went, that's a problem, innit? I went, yeah, it is a bit of a problem. So I had a load of tests that I had to run. The tests that they gave me took 2 days to actually perform. I just need to try and find a contract from. Take it, we're still at the same place. So it's going to be a bit further down. Rookie, is it that one? No, next one. Extra small. Is that the one? Yeah, 6. We'll accept that. We'll do that. We'll track that. So, Sorry, I just can't multitask at the minute. I did the tests. The PC passed everything, absolutely fine. No drama. And by Christ, wasn't it? They tested it, or this tested it anyway. Full GPU loading, full CPU loading, chip loading, multi-combine, this, that, everything, maximum power, because it keeps tripping out. Passed all of that, full memory test, and everything passed. So phoned them back again, and they went, right, okay, you need to put a new install of Windows. Right, okay. I said, right. I said, I'll have to try and make sure I do it so I don't lose everything. They went, well, that's the problem. You're going to lose everything. It's up to you if you want to make a backup. But the bottom line is we need you to rest in peace. Yeah, you basically need to operate your computer with a complete fresh Windows install, and anything you choose to run, i.e. your streaming, all the rest of it, that needs to be a fresh install. So so I basically finished doing all that on the Friday, and then started reinstalling everything, which takes a long time, doesn't it? Saturday comes around. Yeah. Well, I'll be honest. I saved nothing. I didn't save a single thing. I literally just told it to install a fresh install of Windows, and it says, "Do you want to save files? Do you want to do that?" Yeah, I'm dreaded. Well, I've hit it hard. So what the fuck is that? Why is there all them? Okay, I thought it was just one box. I think these are the same boxes that I've just turfed out, but or very similar anyway. So I started reinstalling just the basics. And I started putting Star Citizen back on. What did we get to? It was Friday night. I gave up at 10:30. I said, "Oh bugger it, I'm going to go and crash out, and I'll just leave the computer running, and it can download it however it wants to overnight." It was been running for 7 hours. Excuse me. I woke up about 1 o'clock. Come and stuck my head in the sim room. It had finished downloading and it had failed. And I'm like, what the? I was like, oh fuck it! I just turned it all off. Just not interested. Had enough. Saturday morning. Yeah, Saturday morning. The man from Virgin turned up, and he come and said, "Where's your thing, mate? Where's the wires to the front of your house? Because I've got new internet being put in." I went, I don't know, mate. I said, some people turned up and dug a hole and done this. And he said, yeah. He said, but where's it to your house? He said, so we went outside and I showed him where it was to out on the road light bit. And he was like, oh yeah, it's very nice. But it's not at your house, mate. He said, that's out in the road. I'm here to connect it. I'm like, I said, mate, because I'd had to take the PC apart, take all this side down the right hand side of me, flight controls, button boxes, Stream Deck, monitor, everything apart. Took the computer apart, and I've took this contract and I didn't check to see whether or not the throttles are going to work. This could be an absolute waste of my time and yours. And he basically made a few phone calls, went above and beyond, and I do respect him for that. Well, it turned, because he said to me, he said, well, they've only done half a job and all that. I said, well, I don't know, mate. I said, Jesus, I don't do that for a living, do I? Afterwards, it turns out that, no, still nothing. So that means the controls are not going to work. Because this should all work now. I do not. Oh, I wonder if it's because the. Just have a quick butchers. I should have just done this in the first place, shouldn't I? For some reason, it's not seeing. The throttles. Throttle forwards and backwards. No, still. Oh, yes, it has. Oh, okay. It's now on input number 2, and everything I configured was input number 3. But if we got throttles, that would be the main thing. Quickly flow through the other bits. Boost, like that. So that's now gone to input 5. Okay. So yeah, I say he made a few phone calls, and he actually ended up doing it all himself. I went out and give him a hand. So I'm nice like that. But yeah, and I am absolutely blown away with just having this internet. It's like, holy shit. Can't believe it. It's totally blown me away. Don't worry about that. Request landing. We do want that though. That can go there. We might as well confirm. No, we don't need request cargo landing because that's for a total different time. Quantum travel we will want though. It goes on there. And in the cockpit. So I went back to obviously putting this game back on, and where is it? Cockpit controls. Oh, I need to do that other bit as well. Increase the coolers, fine. Flight system ready. That's that button. And that one, please. Just a little bit, thank you. I'll open all the doors. Good old average for that one. So I clicked the launch thing to reinstall it all. And I say it was running for 7 hours the night before. Yeah, it started spinning numbers, and the numbers were rotating around, and I'm like, what the fucking hell's going on here? It took 6 seconds to install this. And I was literally sat here for 5 minutes just looking at it going, this actually worked. I genuinely could not bloody believe it. There we go. It's working. Does that work? Yes. That works as well. Request the hangar to leave. I'm just scared whether the throttles are going to work or not. Don't look like it. And there is not working. I've definitely done something not right there. Oh, that's up. My joystick work? No. Joystick not working neither. No, very bad. System broke. Options. Key bindings. Movement. So pitch. I'll do the roll. Don't know what strafe is. I haven't worked that one out yet. Throttle increase, throttle decrease, throttle forwards, backwards. Oh, there isn't one. That might do it then, eh? Of course, the ship now might. That's working.
Landing gear retracted.
So at least we're flying now. That's working. But I do want to try this. I want to reverse invert them. Did see something on here about it. Default had HOTAS throttles. Flight HOTAS thrust invert. See if that works. No, it's still they still work back to bloody front. Anyway, ho hum. So yeah, so I got my new internet. I was blown away by the fact of how absolutely wonderful it was. Whether it's, you know, well, it has improved. It has improved things biblically. Come on, calm your G's down, mate. Why are you doing that? It's good, isn't it? I know you're close, but you should be able to. You should be able to make this jump. Yeah. There we go. So yeah, I'm now able to do it on the red and the purple at the minute. You know, it's awfully busy on the other side of it. I mean, you know, it's absolutely fucking no one there, but I'll have to work on these throttles a bit more. Because there's got to be a way of so that wants to take you back where you come from. That's Turn the quantum driver off so we don't have a big crash. Why is that only a short burst then? So is the game sounding roughly all right, Lanny, or is it bad, or I haven't got a fucking clue what half these screens are open and what they're doing at the minute. Yeah, it's all right. You're allowed to do that. I say I'm actually way past my bedtime, but I literally tried streaming earlier and the throttle controls didn't work. They did work, then they didn't work, and that turned out I had to swap the USBs round. Which was downright annoying. Yeah. Well, I'd say I was like, well, I'd unplugged them, replugged them, and tried all of that, but I ended up having to swap over the connection in the back of the PC because it just didn't, you know. Now it's working, so happy days. But I had no idea why it wouldn't do it because I set all the button configurations up and then it didn't. And then I was trying to multi-stream as well. That didn't work. And I was sort of like, oh, okay. So I thought, well, I might as well just end it. And I sat down and tried some other different bits of software and try this, and it says that, you know, I take just one thing working at the minute. Just one thing. I'd be happy with one thing. I think it's all half working. I've actually now got all my lights working with I think with Lumia as well. So you should be able to go into the Twitch commands, which is free, and you should be able to pick the colors. So or do something with the colors anyway, that's for sure. But they're not on at the minute, which is interesting because I thought they should be on, but I don't know. I'll test it in a minute when I land. So this will be technically a vertical landing.
Warning, safe zone exited. Warning, safe zone exited. Warning, safe zone exited.
It's like the seating position's different on this. I'd configured out to do all these camera buttons and all this and all that. I thought, wow, yeah, brilliant. Yeah, of course. They don't work now, do they? Need to do that. No, do that. Well, I'm hoping the button worked and we'd landed. I'm guessing not. one quick press on the button. Just saying. That's interesting then. So it's done a start up, but it don't want to do a shut down. I think I need to work on the buttons a bit more. Hey ho. Don't think this one lets me turn the engines off, does it? No. Interesting. According to that, the power's already off to it. Screw it. Let's get outside and make the contract complete. Hopefully. Yeah, I was a bit gutted when it packed up the other day. I was few choice words. Don't want that. I want that. There we go. Because I was on course. Obviously, I'd rented the other ship, and things were going all right. And I thought, lovely. And then it just came up with server fail. And I was like, what the is this? And what? Why are you doing that? Weird controls. It's never done that before. Where I've been able to push it away with that button. I must admit, that's a new one. To even get that to work. Normally I've got to sort of rattle it around on the mouse a bit. But the new internet is great, and hopefully things will now be sorted and all will be good in the world, and I will be able to do streaming and get it all a bit more perfected, because it's a little bit all over the place right now. Complete. Yay, we completed a contract. Jesus. The amount of money I've lost renting that other ship and then failing contracts. I've got plans. I haven't even got enough money to rent it now. Don't even have enough for it. This should fall in the hole. Oh no. Got away with it. So, well, we finished a contract. I was going to test that, wasn't I? To see if it's working, not working. Oh, there's YouTube things now. Oh, I don't know about any of that. Let's test it. Oh, there you go. Well, the lights have come up red. I've got some lights coming to go behind me. What else can we do? I think we can turn it all. Is it in there? Twitch points. There you go. if I do that, oh no. So it's not going to trigger. So that means, yes, the lights are not connected properly at the moment. Which is what I thought. Because normally when I put them on, no, they won't work. That's why. That's why they won't work. Because they're not turned on. Oh, there we go. That'll work. Or it should be. Yeah, so it's only working them ones. It's not working them ones. So that means that is switched. There you go. I reckon the village idiot hasn't done something right. It's all gone that colour. Yeah, but those ones haven't connected because you've got to go control center. I think I'm getting a mix matching communications from because they're on two different networks. I'm using the API key at the moment. Oh, there you go. Now they're working. So if you click that, they sit blue at the minute, but then they go purple. Do any color you want. Should go green. There you go. But yeah, I've got more. I think the problem is, I say they're onto. They work on a different Wi-Fi network to what the rest of it is, but they get overridden because the API key kicks in and does it. But I want to put. Obviously, I'll change the whole house over eventually. Just not yet. I want it to work first. But anyway, it's now going to pop off because what's the time? Yeah, it's 11 o'clock, and I've got to be up at 4:45 in the morning. So I will thank you very much for coming in, and I can't even find where the fuck it. Oh, there we go. All my screens are all scrunched up, so I can't see nothing at the minute. I will catch you tomorrow. I will be streaming tomorrow afternoon, I would imagine, after work. Do a few more tweaks, put a few more buttons on. The new Wavelink 3 is brilliant, Lanny. Absolutely love it. So, but I will catch you all later. See you later. Bye-bye.
you